A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at York Park. This is a vital match between the Blues and the Demons. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. And out they come, led by their skipper. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Demons. Two top four sides and both with aspirations this year. Today is an opportunity to lay down a marker and perhaps claim a psychological edge.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. The big men fly. They're going hammer and tong. Edwards attracted a crowd. Freeman breaks the line. Good hands. Nitschke. This would be a great start, but it's gone wide.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Stevens to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Poor footy there.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Keogh at full back stops them in their tracks. The Blues might be able to start something.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger. Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
To open their account, is it there?
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Back into play. The kick is precise. He's got under that one. Nitschke takes an excellent grab. That's an aggressive handball. Edwards farms it out. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Tucker. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Turned over. No wonder coaches go grey. Can he hit a target? Normally delivers. The kick was centimetre perfect. Into the pocket he goes. Punched away. Smith leading from the front. Butler in the right spot. He's not one to take a backward step. This is promising. Sees something he likes. Searching kick. Navigated the traffic. That was almost handed to him. Edwards. I don't think he meant to smother it. They might be caught out on the turnover. Burgoyne desperate to win it back. Well done. He's put the foot down. Under pressure. Lays it off. Watson. Goes very wide. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
He's been busy so far. Tucker heads towards half forward. They could be in front in a minute. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. The Demons under great pressure. He'll work all day. Edwards throws it on the boot. Good disciplined defence. Scott McCormick on a lead. What's he got on offer? Unable to get it inside 50. Ignoring the corridor for now. Thumped away. Freeman. Slick hands. McRae. Good luck catching him. Heads for the pocket. That's a waste. Kicks laterally. Manages to find a teammate. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Who's front and centre? Scott. The Demons have denied them the corridor. Tucker. Clever kick. His field kicking is normally first rate. McCormick. Good vision there. Downey. That's an impressive mark. It'll be a goal one way or another. He's got it!
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Blues have opened their account. Edwards palms it down. Had some assistance. Watson set sail for home, and he has delivered.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
Both teams on the board now. Keogh wins it out of the centre. Butler delivers it inside 50. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Demons have been caught napping.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Struck it well, no problems there.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Goal for goal early. Edwards showing his skills. Plenty of heat in this game. Well played, his vision was excellent. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
2 goals each, and it's been good to watch. Edwards with a deft tap. The defenders will be nervous. Punched away. Butler. Some people can't kick that far. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Burgoyne. Sweeping handball. He might have thought about the corridor. Watson at half forward takes the logical option. He will surely make this count. Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Stevens with the footy. Good work rate. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be interesting to see who can access that first. It's all about pressure, tackling, chasing, spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is the litmus test for both sides.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Keogh smashes it out of there. Butler on the same page as his ruck. That's a give up. Freeman. Edwards. He's stopped in his tracks. Watson. They've worked it well. That might have been dropping the ball.
Run down. Great chase.
Can they get something going? Good thinking and good execution too. Downey. He's everywhere at the moment. Tucker. They're moving the footy quickly. Edwards chops it off. Freeman, he's besieged. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Keogh wins the tap. Butler has brought his own ball. That's a strong mark.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It continues to be goal for goal with neither side able to generate momentum. They look very evenly matched.
The Blues in front now. Keogh gets his hand to it. That's unusual. He's under close attention. Edwards dishes it off. Freeman takes them on. Can he find a teammate? Lace out. Great footy.
He'll fancy his chances.
Touch and go.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Noblet can keep it moving. What can they generate? He's hit up the lead. Picking their way through. He doesn't waste many. Smith. That's a quality hand pass. Hodgson misses the target and it's out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Blues are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
The two big men do battle. Edwards closed him down. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Stevens. Keogh. The Blues looking ominous. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Edwards with the tap. He put himself in the line of fire. Watkins. Smith under pressure. The Demons on the ball now. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Great tackling technique there. Keogh got his palm to it. Stevens in the thick of it as ever. They cannot keep him quiet. Murphy looking to extend this margin. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Good handball. Hacks it off the ground. Edwards.
Crude tackle and rightly a free kick.
Probing ball. Steele. That's skillful. Edwards. They're a big chance here. Alarm bells are ringing. Going at his first, and he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
2 points in it. Good ruck work. Stevens. Downey. Who's at home? Can't take it. The Demons have won it back. Kicks to space. Doesn't often waste it. Burgoyne. Got the handball away. He's so good in close. Breaks the line. That's almost worth a kick. Nitschke, normally creative. It's there!
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Demons with their noses in front. Keogh palms it down. Stevens, can he force his way through? Delivers it inside 50. Snap around the body. It's there!
Both sides are throwing everything at each other. This is one terrific contest.
The Blues are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. The big men fly. He'll be sore in the morning. Edwards. Freeman. They've got them on the overlap. Watson drops into the hole and marks.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
To give them the lead. He's done it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Demons have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Keogh slaps it out. Stevens needs a good decision. Quality delivery by foot. Great play. Downey in the clear and marks uncontested. What a game he's having.
He'd like to have that one back.
And they're away. Edwards with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's off. Incisive handball. The Blues guarding the corridor. Steele. Can he impose himself on the match? Smith clears the area. On centre wing. Watson looking for two in a row. Tucker tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Hodgson, what a hand pass. Gets the kick away. Leaves it behind. They've put themselves under pressure. Now it's someone else's problem. Edwards in the middle. The Demons have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Big clearance to win here. Watkins. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Tucker marks. That's hard to stop.
For the first of the second half.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Important clearance here. Edwards. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Freeman, the Demons, will be in front of his accurate. He is.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Who would know who's going to win this? It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Call for a push.
Away he goes. I've liked his game today. Defence 101 there. Barnett. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Desperate defence. McRae. Watson. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Keogh showing his skills. Downey. Watkins. Barnett. Pushes into space and receives the footy. Bit of a nothing kick. Gives the handball away. Hodgson. This deserves a goal. Tucker is a beacon in that forward line. Step ladder time. Feeds it out. Leaves them in his wake. Thought his way through it. Burgoyne. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Watson. Look at the distance on that hand pass. That'll work. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Kicking for his first. One behind.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Stevens with the footy. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Keogh with the tap. Edwards lurking menacingly. Nitschke, he might have done better.
Pushing and paid.
Keeps it low. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Straightforward, you would think.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Demons having a good patch. Rucks go at it. Edwards swoops. Got around him a bit too easily. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Stevens is calm in a crisis. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Keogh delivers it inside 50. The Blues moving the ball well. The defence is disorganised. They've got a problem now.
Kicking at his first.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Nitschke with the footy. The Demons having a great patch. He's got an option in the centre square. No one can mark. Gets his kick despite the heat. Davis uses the body well.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
No problems there.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
One kick game again. Keogh has rucked tirelessly. Stripped of the footy. Edwards. Watson. Good build-up. He'll feel that one. Manages to get off a handball. Freeman. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Back into play. Noblet with a chance to run. That'll go close to the line. Smith had his name written all over it. He's generally a good kick. Downey. That's not ideal. Turned over on centre wing. Edwards. It's a tough game. Moving the footy laterally. Hodgson. Watson showing some desperation. Closed him down. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Keogh with the tap. Watkins. He's got support. You can't question his commitment. Poor footy there. Neat little stab kick. Burgoyne on a lead. McRae knew where the help was. Brilliant fend off. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Steele. Crosses the paint. Nitschke. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. Watson. He hasn't kicked it very well. He's got it!
They've got it back out to beyond a kick. I think they'd be pretty happy for the three-quarter time siren to go about now.
$11 points the difference. Keogh wins it down. Watkins. Can they find a late goal? Stevens. He's suddenly a popular man. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Keogh got his palm to it. They've got good chemistry, those two. He's lost possession. They'll need to be more careful than that. The Demons under great pressure. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
A boil over is well and truly on the cards, and the coach's three-quarter time address was mostly motivational in nature. The message was, when you can't run any harder, that's when you run your hardest. There'll be a few tired people walking off the field at the end of this match.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Edwards wins it out of the centre. That's a bruising tackle. Kicks inside the forward 50. Honours the lead. They've picked their way through. Well played.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Stevens brings it back in. Good work rate. They'll bide their time. The Blues have got out of jail. It's come unstuck. The Demons are bringing great energy. Delightfully done. It's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
A chance to clear now. That's an impressive mark. Stevens, can he get a kick away? This spells trouble.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The Blues have been gallant. Good thinking and good execution too. That could come back to bite. Watson heads them off at the pass. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Can he be the fire starter? The kick is a poor one. Clever handball. The Demons are playing some great footy. Smith runs onto it. Burgoyne. This is promising. Lynott takes an excellent grab. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Hodgson has found some space. Noblet. Good kick. Downey. The clock is the enemy now.
Lost his radar there.
The Demons playing like winners. Steele. Kicks to half forward. Watson marks. Will he go the bomb? Sends them inside 50 again. Lace out. Great footy. You can see their confidence growing. This is good ball movement.
Going at his second.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
A better forward 50 entry on that occasion did the trick. It's not just about getting it in there. You've still got to give your forwards the best chance.
The Blues are really pushing uphill now. The big men fly. Good ruck work and good roving too. Edwards. By hand. Solid tackle. They'll sweep this ball forward. He just keeps racking up disposals. That's great footy. Smith reads the play so well. Lynott gathers. No easy exit. He's kicked it high. Keogh. The Blues haven't thrown the towel in. Murphy has a vice-like grip. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Slips the tackle. They can smell victory. Nitschke can go back and just about seal it. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Steele. Their ball movement has been impressive. It's there!
The Demons have got it in the bag now.
The Blues look at breaking point. Good ruck work. Butler. He's so clean with the footy. Downey. Watkins. Crunching tackle. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Keogh got his palm to it. Downey out of the congestion. Tucker. The defence has fallen down. Murphy in the pocket and can shoot for goal. Only a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Nitschke with the footy. Edwards. The Demons are good with their hands. He loves to run and carry. Takes it out wide. Not a lot of room to work with. Edwards. In the forward pocket. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
I don't want to put the moz on them, but they've got this one unless something very bizarre happens.
The Blues really need to respond now. Keogh showing his skills. Edwards, so influential today. That's good aggressive footy. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They've managed to put quite a gap on the scoreboard this quarter. They've certainly got their tails up.
The Demons have got it on their terms. The two big men do battle. Here's a chance to get it forward. They can turn defence into attack now. Just had to get it out. Edwards. Can they get another one? Stevens is a rock in defence. Up and under. Quality delivery by foot. Watkins looking to peg one back. Tucker read it well and claims the mark. That's not clever at all. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Blues with a much-needed goal. Keogh wins it. Watkins, not a lot of positives today. It's a hot footy. Might be time for one more score here. Kicking for his first. He's normally better than that. Davis makes the kick look okay.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
It was always going to be a tall order, but they've acquitted themselves admirably. Edwards wins it. They have a good understanding, those two. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Nitschke, can he get a shot away? The Demons have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.